Hi guys, my name is Abby, and today I just wanted to briefly talk to you guys about how to better understand social media management. As a social media manager, I do find a lot of conceptions about this industry, and I find myself explaining them over and over again. And in this world where social media has taken over, I just thought I'd take the time out to address it a little more publicly, hence this video. First of all, social media is its own industry. It doesn't even fall under the marketing industry. So when you find these firms that they're marketing firms, they're PR firms, and they offer all these services, I found a lot of them actually offer social media services, but in my opinion, that isn't necessarily the best way to go, because social media in its own is so involved. Imagine having an office, a business, a company in an office, and you guys take up the whole building, and there's different floors, and each floor has its own department. That alone is social media. Within social media, there are different departments. There are different levels. There's the part where you have people that do the graphics. There's the part that you have people doing the posting, the strategic posting with the hashtags. And then there is the back end part that a lot of social media managers these days simply don't do, simply don't even know of it. I find a lot of people saying, well, this company offered me to do all this stuff for me, all these graphics and newsletters and stuff for $200 a month. Why can't you do that? Here's the reason. I work my blood, sweat, and tears on the back end side, and that is hours and hours of interacting, of maintaining a relationship with your audience. A lot of social media managers, and for some people it simply works, they handle the visual graphics, they do the posters, they do all that stuff, and then they just post. That is not as time consuming. If I were to do graphics, I would just open up Photoshop, put together something creative that's pleasing to the eye, and boom, post. There is not many hours involved in that. Not to take away from it, it is time consuming, but not as much as the back end work. A lot of these social media managers just assume that followers are gonna jump on because they have eye porn and they have cool, sorry, my nose, it just, and they have cool graphics and cool promos. How do you appeal to more than like the basic audience that already knows you, so already follows you because they've already bought from you or talked to you? How did those people find you? And that's where the back end work comes in. And I think that it is very important to understand the difference between different social media managers and firms, because not all social media management is created equal. There's so many different parts to it. There's so much involved outside of just posting. A lot of social media managers say, I'll post 2 times a week. That's not that much of a job. That's why they could do it for $200 a month, sometimes $150 a month. Sitting down, spending 5 to 7 hours on each account that you run and interacting, and spending that time, that actually is what grows the account. So you could hire somebody that simply does the post for you, or you could hire somebody that grows the account, or if you're lucky, you'll find somebody that does both. Or you could hire 2 separate people. But please understand, it is a very time-consuming job. It's not rocket science, but social media took over. It's the most influential form of marketing these days. And more people are coming to me now asking me about my services. And it has become such an important thing these days, especially with this generation, that it's not going anywhere. So educate yourself and know what kind of social media manager you're hiring and what exactly you want from them. Have a great day.